For the third year in a row, 41 Action News is partnering up with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to give away a dream home. And our very own Brett Anthony is live at this year's St. Jude's Dream Home in Raymore, Missouri. And how are things looking out there, Brett?
Oh, it looks fantastic, Michael. The new address, if you win the dream home, would be 1225 Kingsland Drive in the Creekmore subdivision out here in Raymore. This house, even though it's certainly a showpiece and a gorgeous house at that with 4,000 square feet, very livable. A family could move right in, and it's got great features. Loving this one. Watch what I can do. I've always been told to use my head. Look at that. Turn the water on, right? Turn it off. Using your head. That's if your hands were covered in flour if you were baking cookies. Let's say you get mad at someone. The kids are doing something. You're going to slam the door, right? No. Nice spring-loaded cabinets. So that's something that's kind of cool. That'll keep you from banging up the cabinets, right? Here's another great feature. You're bringing in the groceries, okay? You've got bags and bags of groceries. You don't want to lug them all the way in from the garage into the kitchen. So watch what you do here. I come out into the garage, pop open this little door, and then I could put the groceries right through this little door. Then I could come back around and get them and then move them up and put them away here on the countertops. And the granite countertops are another great feature to the home. It's got a gas stove. That's awesome. And let's say that, you know, for a little bit of relaxation, you want to scrapbook or you have a craft. Well, this year's home, different from last year's home, we've got a craft room. This is an awesome craft room for scrapbooking and those features and things like this. This is Jolene Schmidt, and she's with Cooper Development. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Nice
How are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, tell us about the land that this house is developed on.
Okay, the land is owned by Cooper Land Development. They're out of Arkansas, and they develop it, each lot. And we've been involved with the campaign now 4 years. We feel especially privileged to be able to belong to this family, the St. Jude family and the Creekmore family.
And why is that?
You know, the homeowners take it very personally too, so they're very involved in it. I've toured the hospital a couple times. It's incredible. It's just, and it's all for children. It's just, and you know, the other thing that touches my heart is everybody that's involved in it, from the St. Jude Hospital to the nurses to the doctors to the subcontractors here, the homeowners at Creekmore. We are all feel very blessed and special that we're able to be part of this.
All right, Jillian Schmidt, thanks for joining us this morning. I want to talk about my trip down to Memphis back in March, down to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and it was amazing. And the hospital really just gives you a feeling of hope when you get there. You're greeted in a very relaxed sort of atmosphere. It doesn't really feel like a hospital, even though there are some very sick children there. And everyone has a really positive attitude. The doctors are working very hard. The oncologists are working very hard. The researchers in the upstairs part of the hospital doing amazing work in trying to find better ways to treat these types of cancer. And we've seen great strides from the 1960s until today. There's almost a 90% cure rate on some of these cancers that are treated down at St. Jude. So it's amazing the work that they do. Again, $100, right? It buys you the chance to win this dream home, but you're doing more than that. You're helping fight childhood cancer. You're helping the kids down at St. Jude. It's easy to do. Just dial 1-800-385-9756. That's the phone number. It's simple. So far, we've sold 800 tickets this morning, so we're off to a rocking start. If you buy the ticket now, by the way, you're eligible to win the Chevy Sonic from Moley Chevrolet. So that's a little added incentive for you to get that ticket early. By the way, do you guys know who the first ticket buyer was this year?
No, who was it?
Michael, it was country star Josh Turner.
Nice.
He bought the first ticket in this year's campaign.
Well, congratulations
cool?
to him. Maybe he'll win that Chevrolet.
Yeah, or the house.
Yes, such a great cause and such an amazing house. All right, well, don't forget that number to call to get your ticket. It's 816-932-4357. So we appreciate you being out there, Brett. Okay, let's toss things over to Michelle.